Garden Spot Fire Rescue is an all-volunteer fire service that has been in the community since 1897. We've been functioning as volunteers in New Holland for now just about 125 years. We provide various fire and rescue services, anything from vehicle accidents, house fires, general smoke alarms. We even have water rescue services, search and rescue services, rope rescue services. I mean, if you can think of some type of specialty niche kind of thing, we're probably doing it. If we're not doing it, somebody's probably trying to figure out a way that we can do it. So we've been functioning as all volunteers for that time. We're up to about 159 volunteers, I think, as of last week. So we're one of the largest volunteer fire companies in the area, and we've been able to do that with a strong community base. My role is Director of Administration and Public Information Officer, so anything that's not on the fire scene is generally what I'm handling, kind of doing all the logistics and background, the grant work, reaching out to businesses, reaching out to members to kind of schedule things and make sure everything's flowing. And then any type of information requests or media requests that come in, I handle that. For us to get involved with Main Street, our fire chief at the time was Larry Martin. So Larry Martin was brother, so there was a family relation there. So we already knew them, we already could trust them. We knew that what we were going to be provided was a quality service. We had an IT service. One of our firefighters worked for Bosch Systems and did the IT for them. So he had the knowledge in IT. The department was a lot smaller, so it was a lot easier for him to handle. Essentially, after we merged, after Liberty Fire Company and Blue Ball Fire Company merged, we had taken on obviously a lot more people. We ran with that system for a little bit and then realized it makes more sense to go to a full IT service provider. So of course, Larry Martin recommended that Lonnie give us an idea of kind of what we need. And from there, I mean, it's been a positive relationship. Personally, I've been working with Nick since I started just about 3 years ago now. And we've been able to develop beyond just basic computer maintenance to full software packages, full integration of different programs. It's been really helpful to have that full platform always available and constant service and constant access, that I don't personally have to worry about anything IT because my specialty is not IT. Main Street went above and beyond when we just set up a security camera system in our building. As a recommendation, when we did a safety analysis, they said that's the easiest way to kind of control in case anything goes wrong, more so a protection for our guys. We were working directly with Nick, and so it was a mix between Nick helping us with IT and then SL Technology setting up the actual camera setup. And so obviously you have two different tech companies kind of working together. It was on one of the last days when we were trying to get all the software to align, Nick was on the phone with myself and the director from SL Technology, and I think we were on the phone for almost 45 minutes, and it was just this constant flow of information and back and forth to make sure that we signed on to get for this product was exactly what we were going to get, and to make sure that both technologies were working together. I mean, some companies would get to the point where they're like, okay, we gave you our 20 minutes, you're going to need to figure this out now, and we'll get in touch with you tomorrow. But Nick, from what I could tell, pretty much changed his schedule for the day and made sure that we were set up and we were running as promised on schedule between both of the companies. So there was no delay, there was no hiccup. I mean, not all companies go that level. Not all companies go that extra mile of saying, I'm going to drop what we're doing and make sure that this project is taken care of and it's done on time. Some people would say, well, we can push that off till next week, or it's not that important. There's never that mindset of that. So I think that was a key moment on seeing where Main Street goes above and beyond to make sure that what's promised is what's happening. The big things that I just love about working with Main Street is we work as a team. There's never, I don't feel like we're ever being left in the dark. And if there ever is that feeling, like from the membership or anything, I know when I ask my question, it's going to be answered, and it's going to be answered honestly, and that we're going to be provided with what we expect. I mean, obviously, as a fire company, we have high expectations for technology. I mean, that's how we do our job. And I never feel like that it's second rate or that we're being pushed to the side, that if we have a question or we have an issue, it's going to be taken care of.